Hey y'all, hey, hope all is well with you. I am Leslie of Leslie Creations. If you don't know who I am, for those people who know me, how y'all doing? Oh Lord, have mercy. Today is the first day I've sat in my room since Saturday, and I'm just sitting today, just so you know. I thought I'd do a video versus doing this live so that I can post it everywhere I need to post it. Because let's just say going live 3-4 times so people catch it, it could be tiresome. Now, I got a lot to thank, a lot of people to thank, a lot of people say something too, and here we go. Hopefully I missed nobody. If I missed you, don't think I missed you because I don't love you. I missed you because I couldn't remember, because everything's still cloudy. Now, y'all know Dreams of a Thicker Christmas is my baby. I thought of it, decided to do it. I think it's 2018 is the first year that I did it. And I love doing it. Although most people know that for whatever reason, I can talk behind the camera. I could talk about any other thing and have a conversation about any other thing. But at my shows, for whatever reason, what do? I cry. I can't think. And I can't think. It's like the emotions of the show take over. And I forget to say the words that I have been thinking of beforehand. Yeah. So I want to say thank you to all the people who decided to sew into my vision, who purchased the ticket, who sit up there, and the models who decided to bank on me and come out from far and near. Thank you to, of course, my host with the most, Lee Keisha, who held it down for me. Thank you to the DJ. Thank you for Net Finch for allowing me to use her event space for my show. Thank you to each vendor that came. That is Black Thread. I had a paparazzi. Her last name is Jackson. I don't have a list, so if I missed a name, forgive me. And then Jay Wick, which is candles, soy-based candles. Another young lady came and she did body and shapewear. I don't remember the name, forgive me. She slid in at the last minute, so that's why I can't remember her name right offhand. Okay, so that's them. Then I'm gonna try to name all the models that came out and represented my brand. I may use nicknames. Y'all know who y'all are. So let me see if I can run it down. It's a list. All right. Going from Georgia's, this Siobhan, who came from Georgia with her daughter Jasmine. I say her name because, you know, they met me in New York and they kind of loved my vibe. That made me feel good that they came on over. And the cool thing about it, they are originally from Indianapolis, Indiana. Hoo-dee-hoo, that's where I'm from, if y'all didn't know. Yeah. That made me feel, you know, some kind of way. I don't know. You know, knowing somebody from your hometown. Yeah. Anyway, so, and then we're going to go West Coast. West Coast, we have Wendy, Christina, and Laura, who got on a plane. Not one plane. They had to get on 2 planes to get to me. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. All right. So then we have Patrice from Marion. I had to say Marion because I have another Patrice from Allendale. And then we have Michelle. Okay. Michelle, Tony. Who else? I'm trying to think. Michelle, Tony, Jessica. I'm going to go around the room. That's how I'm going to not miss nobody. We have, then it's JoJo, Jessica, Patrice from Allendale, Patrice from Marion, Tracy, Diva, I wish I had my list in here. I know I'm missing somebody's name. Verlita. I know it's gonna get somebody. Verlita. There's somebody else. I feel like I'm missing somebody. That's not the number. Y'all forgive me. I'm gonna have to write their names down. Or at least make sure I have them all. Oh, I got a list. Ha! I didn't think I had one. Okay, Ty. See if I can read my own right. I knew it was gonna be Tiffany. Reading down my list. No, I didn't do too bad. Okay, I got everybody. Some of the ladies, this is only their second, maybe their second or third show. And they did a wonderful job, and I appreciate them coming and supporting. Because a show is impossible without models. No matter how much, you want to showcase, if you don't have the models to showcase the clothes, it's hard. It's very hard. So I am so thankful for each one of them who came out and represented the brand and did an awesome job. We also showcased the Z collection, a Z collection from Paparazzi, some severally great pieces, and of course we got great pictures. Then I wanted to break it up. Black Threads company is handbags. She has some gorgeous handbags, gorgeous handbags that she came out and showcased, and I am so glad I stepped out my comfort zone and going with the same set of people. Gorgeous work. Y'all need to make sure you check them out. Now, I'll tell you, she is very similar to my thought process. Sometimes you may get something similar, but not the same. A similar shape, maybe a similar color, but it won't be the same as the next handbag. It is a couple team, husband and wife, and beautiful, just beautiful, and beautiful souls and beautiful spirits. So if you ever want a handbag to come out and be a vendor for you, you need to make sure you look them up and put them on your radar. Black Threads. Awesome. And also too, I want to thank, I'm probably going to say it wrong. Zia. I'm going to say it wrong. I know her name, which is Kim Cross. I gave out some body butters, just one to my models, because, you gotta give them something, I got something else for them, but we'll talk about that later. I gave those out, and she sent me clean, I forgot the name. Clean Cotton. I think it's called Clean Cotton body butter. So you need to check them out. I'll make sure I tag her in the bottom. But she is a vet, and she does soy-based, not soy-based. She does natural products using goat milk. I knew I was going to get it. I probably said it wrong, but that's okay. It happens. But make sure I'm going to tag her, but the owner's name is Kim Cross. I always mess the name up of her company. That's because pronunciation is not my forte. I know who you are. So that's what I can tell you. I apologize. She know I love her. She know I love her. So we got those out, and then I did do small gift bags, and of course it wasn't just given to you. You had to do something to get it. So I had a few of those to give out. Of course, as always, I have a person who, like, every time I turn around, no matter what, Stacy J is a big supporter of me. And she's the smallest. She's like, she hits me up all the time, and she's usually the first person to purchase a ticket for my show, Dreams of a Thicker Christmas. And there's no way I couldn't honor her and give her a little token gift, because it was very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. A show can't go on and continue without support of others. Like I've said before, with this particular event, my goal is to raise money to give back to a nonprofit. The nonprofit that I did this year was Grieving Needs Foundation. I will admit I did not make enough. Did not meet my goal of $1,000 to give to this organization so that they can continually give back to somebody else. But even though I was not able to raise that amount of money, she will be getting something. Yes, I'm going to say, yeah, I had a packed house. But there was a packed house of people who didn't pay. But it was a show that is important to me. I want women to know that no matter the size you are, that you are beautiful, and you should have clothes that is quality, that makes you feel good from the time you put it on, and that you stand out, because we have been told that we need to look less than, not stand out, but something that we can wear more often than just on like events. Okay, I guess that's the easiest way, just the event, where we have something pop. We can be extra and be out there and be loud and stand out in the clothes that we have, and we can wear them every day. Excuse me. So there's, of course, a lot more mindset or thought process about the show that I'll probably talk about another time. Excuse me, I'm gonna be burping. I apologize. So yeah. Who else I want to go to? Then we have Vicky. Vicky is, of course, my Vicky. We call her Thick Vic. She still will be Thick Vic no matter what. She asked if I needed any help, and she stepped right in and helped me to run the front part where I didn't have to sit and constantly run out and do something. She did a wonderful job, her as well as my Brielle, my mini assistant. And she's a mini assistant because she's a young lady who, when I say I need her help, she comes and helps with no problem. I think she has fun doing it. I think that's the reason why she keeps on coming back, because I ain't bad. But anyway, both of them helped me get things going. And then I had some great photographers. Mr. Charles, most of y'all know him as Charles. I call him Mr. Charles. I'll tag him. When I need him, all I had to do is call. And as long as he's available, he is there. And that for me is, when you need something to be done and done right, and having people in your corner makes life easy. So he's a great supporter. And then, of course, Betty, and that's Betty Graphics. She does more than just pictures. So I'm going to make sure I tag her so that y'all can check her out. She is amazing and wonderful. And I got a glimpse of some of the pictures that she took. And oh my gosh, I can't wait to see them myself. And then Bree, another Bree. I hit her up. I said, can you take pictures? And she's the floater. I say she's the floater so she can go all the way around the room and get angles that other people probably would not get. She did a great job in stepping in and helping me out as well. And I was always, here I go. I'm trying not to. I had Shamika there, pageant queen, who I worked with for 5 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Feel like forever, not a bad thing. She is the foundation that I want to support because she does a great job in working with those people in Fairfield County, trying to get things together for those who have less than. And sometimes it's hard working in a nonprofit when you don't have support. Sometimes the support needs to come with a canned goods to help feed them, or it's cash because you need to buy something that maybe people are not giving you. She works hard in what she does, and she's always giving back to the community in some kind of way, shape, or form. Last but not, I think I've gotten everybody I needed to say something about. I think a couple more people, a couple more things. Last but not least, as far as a physical being, is my husband. I am blessed beyond measure to have a man who is willing to follow me around and help out whenever I ask. And I'm blessed because this is a journey for me, but he's willing to roll with my journey without giving me he may fuss because I be asking a whole lot of him, but he still does it anyway, because he wants me to have my dreams to come true, that things work out. I'm lucky. I'm a lucky girl. I'm a very lucky girl. He wants me to do what I am gifted at. He doesn't want me to stop. Even when sometimes we wonder whether or not I should continue. And I'm sure y'all probably want to know why I say that. I'll tell you another time. But he's a constant supporter. No matter what it is, even when he is tired, even when he has worked a long day at work and he comes home and clips strings for me or hangs something up or moves something for me, he will do it. I am blessed beyond measure to have a man such as Mr. Rhodes. And I know a lot of people laugh at me because I say Mr. Rhodes a whole lot because he's my Mr. Rhodes, okay? I'm blessed. If I missed anybody, forgive me. You know who you are. But last but not least is God. I was taught young how to sew, and I didn't do that. I tried everything else, but what like comes like inherently within me, but I always kept on coming back to sewing and creating. People laugh at me because they ask and they be like, where you come up with these ideas? Ask me again. I don't know. I really don't know. I just can do. And that means the talent is not mine. It's the talent from God who's been given to me. He blessed me with the gift of creativity. And so often as we grow up, we're told not to dream. We're told not to work within our gift. And what can I do? Things that come out of my head, I am shocked at sometimes. I'm shocked at. And I'm thrilled by. And I'm thankful for. And I'm just going to say this. As long as I have breath in my body, I'm going to continue to sew. It may not be Dreams of a Thicker Christmas, because it is hard to do a show when you don't have financial support to continue. I can sew. I can sew plenty of things, because I'll be okay, because people do buy. Thank God. But when you don't have support for people to come and pay to be at an event, it is hard to put on an event. But regardless, as long as God gives me breath in my body, and ability to do what I love to do every day, pretty much, except for after shows like this, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it, if it's His will. So that's pretty much the sum of it before I start to bawl and cry on this recording. I know it's a lot. I could type it all out where you can read the comments or whatever else. I just asked that each person that was a part tell me what the experience was for you. Let me know why you liked the show, so that we can so that other people can realize what a great show it is. It is not just about me showing the fashions that I do. It's creating bonds. It's creating understanding that, hey, I never knew I could do that, or never knew that you did that. I know that it blew a lot of people's minds because they didn't have an idea that I did that much stuff, or did the variety that I do. It's pretty much whatever comes in my head comes out in fabric. Not always do I work by drawings. I have drawings. I draw. But not always do I recreate what I draw. It just depends on my mood. It's just me. That's just how I am. But let people know why you continually come out. Because there's people who have done or came to almost every one of my shows. So let us know why you like it. What do you think about it? Why you will come back. So that others know why they need to be a part. I'm going to get on up here. I want to thank each person again. I appreciate you. Much love to you all. Thank you for just coming out and saying hi, giving me a hug, taking a picture. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you some more. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have an amazing day, and I will catch you all the next time. Leslie, A Blessing Creations, out. Bye.